So based on that, if you're being a teenager or an adolescent is confusing enough, right? It's hard enough. Your hormones are going crazy, your body's going nuts, your emotions are nuts. You're watching this and you're going, oh my God, what, this is all I have to do is take hormone therapy and change my body and in a safe way that he looks very safe, or she looks very safe, and she looks very comfortable, and I can live in the Plaza Hotel, and I can play with Barbie doll. I mean, this is all geared towards kids, right? So we're watching this. So we've got this person advocating for children to have no protections and limitless access to these life-changing therapies and blah, 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 medications and medical treatments that could change and alter their life negatively, and does. And the other side of this story that people don't tell you, and that's a whole other segment, are the people that have transitioned and are now in complete horror and traumatization and going through PTSD and have such regret because they have such medical issues. These people not only they have fertility problems, most of them can't even have sex. And when they do, it is extremely painful. I don't want to go into it because I know there are some kids that do watch my stuff, but it is not what this person is making it look like. And these children are impressionable. And so, okay, so all this, so we just watched all this, playing with Barbies, and you get to stay at the Plaza Hotel, and okay. So now, watch this, because this is really what's the most disturbing to me when she starts bringing in these very disturbing forces, these influencers. Okay, and you just watch. If you disagree, that's fine, whatever. But just please entertain me.
Day 80 of being a girl.
Yes.
And I am with my all-time role model. This is the person that made me...
You're my role model.
No, you're my role model.
No.
You inspired me to start making content. And so, accept that.
Yes,
okay.
I accept it.
This is Jeffrey Marsh.
Will you accept that you're an inspiration? And I love you very much. If your parent is one of those parents that's not good at parenting, they may wish for you to remember all the good things. Remember all the ways they helped. All the ways they went out of their way to be good to you somehow. And forget everything that was traumatizing, awful, negative, abusive. That's not fair. You should be able to be in relationship and talk about the full picture. And if they are unwilling to do that, you need to consider not being in relationship with them. People are fond of saying to me, you can't blame the parents. You make these videos and you blame the parents. People can't blame their parents all the time. And my answer is, of course they can. Of course you can. If staying in anger, listen to me, if staying in anger and resentment over the way you were treated helps you get a sense of your own worth for maybe the first time in your life, then please be resentful. Please be angry. I want to talk to the kids. Parents watch the video and then hand the phone over to the young kids. Hi there.
So I'm wondering, we get some free candy with that? I mean, are there candy offers going on here? I mean, this is stuff, guys, this is stuff that when we were kids, that our parents told us that if you saw individuals behaving like this, telling you, come here and talk to me, leave, don't tell your parents, if you did this, you were to scream bloody murder and run. Now, we have a whole community of people saying not only should you let your children watch this, and glorify it. But if you don't let them watch it and you don't glorify it, and if you dare speak up and say a word about it, you should be raped, choked, killed, beaten, anything else. These people, you can read my TikTok. My TikTok account it's a little bit on fire. And again, it's not like I'm not quaking in my boots, okay? I'm an adult, so I don't need to report anybody or anything crazy. That's not the point. The point is I find it interesting. And unfortunately, these folks, and I don't know if, and maybe they're right. I keep being told by all these folks, you're not a liberal progressive. We don't need your vote. Shove your vote up your, finish the sentence, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe I will. Maybe this is when you are going so radically extreme to the point that you're telling parents that they shouldn't have a say, that they should hand their children over to these adult biological men, okay, and not question it. Men that were born biological men, okay, and so now they go by she. So if you want to say she, we'll say she to entertain the masses. You're going to threaten me anyway. You're going to be ugly. You're going to be you're going to tell me I'm jealous, and that's cool. Like, whatever. Definitely, I'm totally jealous of that 5 o'clock shadow and that normalizing the bulge. Okay. So jealous. That's cool. But listen, I'm tired of being lectured by these folks, and I'm certainly not going to be lectured by this mentally unstable person who is advocating for these procedures for children when he has his fertility. She has her fertility. I don't know. She's saying she wants to get pregnant now too. That's a whole other segment about her her obsession with tampons and pregnancy. Anyway, but she's saying now someone's going to get her pregnant. That's what she claims. So yeah, in all likelihood, yes, she probably can still have children because she didn't do these transitions during puberty. She went through puberty and transitioned as an adult. So her fertility and her reproductive health is all intact. I don't really know how she thinks someone's going to get her pregnant. But again, whatever. More power to you. The issue I have when you keep asking me, and I keep getting this question on my TikTok, stop bringing kids into this. Okay, as a parent, and you can call me a Karen. I know that's coming too. So that's fine. Just, whatever. Just copy and paste. I don't really care. So yeah, I am a Karen when it comes to my child. Thankfully, he has watched this. He thinks it's creepy. Thank to God, my son looks at this and goes, "Oh my God, Mom, I would never," he's embarrassed for this. He's 13 and he has enough sense to be embarrassed for this person. So anyway, that's my answer to your questions. Keep on going. The reason, oh, by the way, and then the other question I get is you're obsessed with him. Why are you making so many videos on TikTok? So the reason I did do so many videos, because you guys are so smart, is because TikTok has a 3-minute limit on their video. So my video clip was 9 minutes and 28 seconds. So I had to break it up into 4 segments. So I know you guys are so smart. You're so brilliant. But I thought I thought you were so smart to pick up on that. But I don't know. I guess it was just a slow day for you guys. I guess that's what it was. So anyway, so that's my problem with it, okay? That's my problem, is it is gross and it is predatory behavior. And I don't know if he is or she is grooming. If I know this Jeffrey Marsh guy has definitely getting pedo vibes, big pedo vibes. And you know what? It's very offensive to the LGBTQ community, because me having previously worked with the Attorney General and law enforcement for years and years and years, most pedophiles and predators are not LGBTQ. They are not. And that is not the vibe that these people are giving off. These people are giving off the opposite vibe. So that is my issue with it. Question asked and answered.